Good afternoon, this is Paul. Now, I've always been a fan of sports cars. I love sports cars, especially Porsches, which is why I do what I do. I'm surrounded by them every day. I buy them, I sell them, I drive them, and fabulous. It's my interest. Land Rovers, I never really got into. I've sold a lot of them. I know lots of people who've had them and who have them for long periods of time, and they seem to love them. And so I thought I'll give it a go. So I bought one, a Defender 90, very similar to the one I'm going to show you now. And I thought I'll buy it, I'll drive it around for 6 months, I'll get bored, I'll sell it, move on, curiosity satisfied. That was 4 years ago, and I've still got it, still on the drive. I did 125 miles in it last weekend. I still look forward to driving it. It's great fun. The whole ownership experience kind of gets under your skin, and I look forward to driving that as much as I do my E-Type. So, yeah, I've got another one behind me. It's a 2013 car in Tamar Blue. I'd like to show you around. So visually, not too different from my car. It's not a huge spec car from the factory. It has windy windows. It is a commercial vehicle, so it's effectively a van in the back, and you have seats in the front. It's done just over 72,000 miles. But it looks really cool. What a lovely car. I'll get around it in a second, but I'll show you the condition of the bodywork. It's unmolested. It's unmodified. It doesn't have lots of leather, and it doesn't have huge, great big knobbly tyres. And it doesn't have big side bars and extra light bars on the roof or anything like that. It's just a traditional Land Rover Defender 90. There's a 2.2 TDCi engine, so it's a 2.2 four-cylinder diesel. Very strong engine with a manual gearbox. I'm just going to move in on this paintwork. Tamar Blue with a white roof. I'm just going to see if my camera can it struggles a bit with reflection. So I'm just going to press the camera, and there we go, back in the room. So if I just scan up and down the paintwork there, you can see all those panels are lovely and straight. All the panels on the rear are really, really nice and straight. The wheels, lovely condition. The ones on the car and the one on the back. Side step, great condition. Rear step, the whole rear panel is in nice condition. You've got a tow ball there with electrics. And it follows suit all the way down the driver's side. Just a good clean car. Now this car has got something that you don't see very often. If you shoot, or if you just have something that you'd like to, or you could do with having in a lockable box, this car has been set up for shooting. So what you have here is you have centre-facing seats. Now these are not legal on the road. You cannot drive on the road and have people legally sat in these. But you can in the field, and you can across the country if you have people who are shooting. Really cool. That's really. Then we have these little lights, which are magnetic, and they turn on and off with a touch of a button. I'll leave that one on because it's going to actually help me to explain what's going on in here. So they're just magnetic. You can take them off and you can carry them around. So if you've got back late at night and you need some lights, fabulous. And here we've got. There's a lockable box, and we have the key, and that slides all the way out on runners, so it's a nice smooth movement. And in here we have enough room for a couple of rifles, and in the side here for all the ammunition. Or if you're not a shooter and you have something that you could benefit from having locked away, then you have a sliding lockable box, which makes it a lot more secure. What's really nice about this is the condition. It's fabulous. It's just fabulous. Turn those off. There we go. Lovely. So moving around. Again, you can see nice condition rear wheel. The steps. Then we've had these Optimal windscreen brackets fitted. One thing, if you've ever had a Land Rover, you'll find is that the original ones of these, they do tend to corrode and they go all powdery. So those have been changed, so that looks really nice. And they've been done in grey, so they kind of match everything else on the car. The bolts for the bumper are stainless with plastic caps. There we go. And you've got new black grills, not because the ones were broken, but just because these look nicer. Have a nice car to start with and keep it nice. So moving to the interior, we have the standard black plastic, easy to clean, easy to wash, very hard wearing, windy windows, very smooth, very light operation. Seats, there's a new seat on here, a new seat base, but the seats are all vinyl, nice and easy to keep clean. You've got a cubby box in the centre which opens and you can put things in. You've got the cup holders, gearbox, the nice robust mats, and we have, if I just turn the ignition on, there's a microphone there because this car has hands-free. It's also had an exterior temperature gauge, so that gives you a nice warning. So if the temperature drops below a certain degree, then it'll give you a warning. I can press this. This is a radio system with Apple CarPlay. Nice and easy to use. You've got a USB port in here. There are all your heater controls. What a nice place to be. Really cool car. You can see there 72,771 miles showing on the clock. We've got that makes Defender number 3 now, because we've also got the automatic one, and we've also got this one here, which I've shown some photos on the Instagram. But this is a really, really pretty little car. It's a fabulous condition Defender 90. Everything that I would want with one, and it's just so much like mine. I love it. So I hope you like the car. I hope you like the video and find the video useful. If you'd like to know more about the car, please visit our website, which is www.bramshawebv.com. Pop us an email or drop us a text or a WhatsApp, or pick up the phone and give us a call. We'd love to talk to you about it. Thanks for watching.